I would like to make a short explanation on our marbling set, which is at your disposal. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. I was born in Istanbul in 1977. I got acquainted with the art of marbling at Hikmet Barutçugil's atelier and became one of his students. In a short period, my affection for marbling turned into a deep love, and this love opened many doors for me. Therefore, I am grateful to God for giving me this love. Later on, I became Fuat Başar's student. I worked happily on, and I was always supported by my dignified teachers and artisans. Once again, I would like to express my appreciation to these people for opening their hearts to me. With this opportunity, I would like to shortly explain how you can easily practice this art at your home with the help of our marbling set. A thick liquid, referred to as the gum, is used in marbling. Among the marbling materials, we pour the gum into a tray. We fill the tray with gum and water. We stir this mixture and then leave it to rest, so that the bubbles disappear. We use a piece of paper to cover the liquid in the tray. After checking our material, we can begin to marble. We take the paper out of the tray. The liquid in the tray is ready for use now. We can burst the air bubbles with our fingers. First, we select the paint, and before sprinkling, we stir it. Again, it is important for the paint to mix with the water. At this stage, it is wise to use an apron. Slowly, we begin to sprinkle the paint into the tray. It is important that the liquid is homogeneous. Now, I want to make a big size marble example for you. I take the second color, and after stirring it with a brush, since I do not want a lot of paint, I pour some drops into the jar. After having enough paint on the brush, starting from the right bottom corner of the tray, I start to sprinkle the paint. Let's take orange as the third color. After the same process, we make the orange color spread in a homogeneous way. Then we choose the last color and sprinkle it the same way as before. Finally, we see if there are any empty places in the surface of the tray. If there is, we cover it with paint. I used 4 colors. You can use 5 colors or less. Too many colors is not advised. Now, starting from the left bottom corner, place your paper into the tray and roll it down onto the surface of the paper. Make sure there are no bubbles. Clean the sides of the tray so it will not spoil our marble. Next, gently lift the right top corner of the paper back from the water. The work which we have just done, after having poured the condensed water marble gum into our tray, we added water and got ready. Now we are choosing our first dye. By squeezing some dye away from our brush, we are starting to intersperse dye with our brush throughout our water marbling tray. The brushes we are using are made of rosewood and ponytail. We are interspersing the dyes throughout the tray in a homogeneous way. Now, we are taking another dye and following the same way. We are pouring excess dye into our jar and slowly sprinkling our dye over our tray. Since we are giving an example for splayed water marbling, we are creating tides on the dyes we have sprinkled on our tray, with the help of oils included in our water marbling set. We call this procedure tide in the art of water marbling. After splaying throughout our tray, by creating tides in this way, both from bottom to top and from top to bottom, we are taking back our water marbling comb. By pulling water marbling, we have made by putting through top left corner of our tray, we are giving shape to our water marbling. We call this type of water marbling splayed water marbling. Now again, we are taking our water marbling with the help of paper out of the water marbling tray. We are placing our paper on the tray from the left corner with the help of our left hand by getting strength from the tray. We are covering our paper slowly because there must not be any air bubbles left. We have checked. We are cleaning the front part of our tray, and now our water marble is ready to take out. Before taking our water marble out, we are absolutely preparing the place where we are to put it beforehand. Then, slowly, we are pulling and peeling off our water marble from our water marble tray. This is an example of splayed water marbling too. Sadık Efendi is teaching the art of water marbling, which he has learned from Buhara, to both of his sons. Moreover, Hazarfen İbrahim Ethem Efendi is performing the art of water marbling and other arts with a great pleasure and love at the workshop which he has established in the Dervish Lodge. He is producing very nice artistic objects of water marbling, and he is enchanting the Padishah of the time with these pieces of art. Again, we are going to go on with another water marble example. Now, I'm going to show you how to make a tulip in the art of water marbling. Again, we are taking out our paper by rolling it off from the tray. We are cleaning our tray and we are choosing a base color. Again, by mixing our dye, we are starting to sprinkle our dyes into our tray in a homogeneous way. We had better cover the whole area. I can say that the art of water marbling is an art of patience. It is necessary to be patient and to love it. Love is needed when all of these come together, and when patience is exerted, the tray of water marble yields satisfactory results. At the same time, thanks to water marbles, not only do you produce nice pieces of water marbles, but also you get the opportunity to relax your soul. Flower types are among our water marble types. In our flower types, we use shades of a single dye. First of all, we are dripping our color numbered 1, and these two colors are the same. Our color in the other jar includes 3 more drops and is more full. At the second time, we are sprinkling it over our tray. Now, to make a flower, we need stalk green. Again, we are mixing our stalk green. To make our stalks, we are taking our awls lengthwise and we are touching our awl on the middle part of our tray like this. And a round circle appears. You can enlarge this for whatever leaf size you like. It is enough to put 3 drops. And while making my tulip, our owls are helping us. The name of our material is owl. We are continuing our work by cleaning our owls every time. We are doing the same. We are pulling up our dye, and later, for our leaf, we are coming down from the top right corner into the center of our green. Now we are coming down from the top left corner. And we are trying to complete our leaf. We are pulling it from the top right corner just to the center. We are taking it back from the left corner. You can make necessary arrangements with the help of owls. Now we are going to use the color red for our tulip. Again, before using our dye, we are mixing it. We are going to make the head part of our tulip with the help of an owl, and we are dripping a drop of red color. At this stage, we must not move our hand. We must put the dye in the center. When it has exceeded sufficient length, we are dividing our red color for our tulip in the middle towards the center like this. And then, firstly, we are drawing a reverse half moon from the right corner to the top, and after doing the same from the left side, our tulip pattern is appearing. If necessary, you can repeat the procedures we have performed up to now. We have sprinkled the dyes over our water marble tray, then we have taken some green color with the help of the owl. Next, we have dripped 3 more drops, and finally, we have made our stalk by tugging our water marble dye. Later, by taking 2 drops from the red color, we have put it on the green in the center. Then, we have come down from the middle of the red color. Next, we have pulled up from the right and then from the left side. And finally, we have completed our tulip. Now we are going to fix the tulip we have made on our paper. Again, we are holding the left side of the tray and we are placing it on the left corner of our paper into our tray. And we are leaving our paper slowly on the tray and fixing the water marble we have made on the paper. Here, to lift our paper more easily, we are getting help and support from our owl by pulling it from the top right corner of our paper. Our first operation is this. Later, we are holding the tip of the lifted paper and lifting the left part with the help of our hand, and immediately after, we are holding the left side and lifting our water marble slowly by wiping it on the edge of our tray. And again, we are leaving it on a proper ground to dry. Until we have run out of the liquid in the tray, we can use the material in it. Since we have few water marble papers in our hand, you can add some more papers and use up the available liquid. It enables you to make water marbles until it is completely finished. Now, let's make a new example tulip water marble. Again, we are sprinkling our base color over the tray in a homogeneous way. we had better fill up the surface. After pouring our first base color, we can comb the base once slowly with the help of the awl. We are combing it firstly from top to bottom and then from bottom to top. Now again, we are sprinkling our same color on the base. This color harmony is important for us. After filling up the whole base with our dye, we are taking a drop of green for the flower. Again, we are putting one more drop on the green. And then another drop. We are going to make a tulip with 2 leaves. Again, we are cleaning the tip of our awl at each time. Next, by pulling up from the center, we are starting to create our stalk. We are coming down from the right side slowly with the help of the awl. Also, in the same way, we are pulling it down from the left side slowly. And in this way, we are creating the leaf part of our tulip. For the flower part of our tulip, we are taking a drop from the red color and dripping a drop on the center. Again, after cleaning its tip, firstly, we are pulling it up from the right corner and then from the left corner and completing our tulip. By getting strength from the left corner, we are slowly laying down our paper on our tray. And by peeling off our paper from the right corner with the help of our awl, we are taking out our water marble. Again, after cleaning the surface of our water marble, we are leaving again excess of our base color into the jar and sprinkling it over our tray. It is important to fill up the whole surface of the tray. Now, with our awl, We are taking some from our green and putting it in the center to make the stalk. To increase the size of our leaf, we can put more number of drops. We are creating our stalk from the middle part towards the top. Again, we are drawing another stalk from the left part by coming through in the same way. By coming firstly from the middle part, then from the right part, and finally from the left, we can create the leaf of our tulip. After correcting our stalks aesthetically, we are dripping the red at the end point of the green. Later again, we are drawing the stalks of our tulip from the center. After completing our tulip from the right and the left corners, we can give shape to our tulip by pushing it from the right corner and the left corner. And we are fixing our tulip on our paper. To perform the art of water marbling, our water marbling set, which you have, will be helping you to try many kinds of water marbles. With this set in your hand, you can try these kinds of water marbles patiently. Of course, this is just the beginning. You need to be a student of a teacher in order to continue this art and become successful. I wish you success in your art of marbling in advance.